Yeah, I'll try not to face the sun. Final approach. Okay, the Tarantula X62, is it, John? X62. Thanks for watching, folks.
Hello, today we have the Air Hawks Firewing, a very fun, different, and interesting toy to fly. As you can see, it's a flying bird. Let's take a closer look.
This is pretty cool. It looks like a bird, a real bird. Let's see if we can do a flyover. Meow. Do another flyover. Now, all right, she's climbing. We came like a millimeter from the ground, and this thing does fly, folks. Look at that. Whoa. Okay. All right, so it looks like we're high enough now to start trying to fly it. Now that is cool. And we didn't crash on our maiden flight. Look at that. Now she's a bit wobbly. Yeah, maybe I gotta bend it a little bit because it looks like it's a little heavy. No, I'm just letting up off the throttle because it'll start climbing. See, let's see what happens. I'm gonna give it full throttle now. Okay, you hear it whining, and then she'll start climbing. Yeah. So I gotta kind of balance the use of this throttle. Whoa, I hope I don't hit that tree. Yeah, it is. What do you think the wind is about now, John? Yeah. So maybe if it was a lot calmer. But it's, go ahead, I'm sorry. Now I'm wondering if that ducted jet type setup helps it, you know, like force some of that wind through. It kind of sounds like a TIE fighter though. Yeah, I'm trying to get away from the trees. Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the trees, and to be honest with you, I have no idea how we're going to get that thing out of there. Well, but you do know that these things do fly, and they fly pretty high, because as you can see, the closer we're getting to this thing, the more... Yeah, we're gonna have to do something. We got some guys out here cutting the field today. It's the noise you hear. We're going to try to stay out of their way. We're up there pretty high though. This thing is a really good flyer. Nice glider. Here's a grass guy. Meow. 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 I mean, look how smooth this thing flies. This thing is really cool. Look at that. Nice, smooth flight. Meow. Let's do a flyover. I like flyovers. Meow. Look at that thing. It flies like a glider should glide. Look at that.
Hello. Today we're going to do a flight on the Warbird SU-35. Let's take her up for a flight.
What's the current wind speed?
The wind's blowing at 5 miles per hour, north-northeast, right now.
Alright. So we got some 5-mile-an-hour wind here. And we're going to see what this thing can do. Look at that. This thing got a lot of nice speed for a glider. Excellent range. Nice silhouette. Look at that. This thing flies, I mean, nice. All right, now let's prepare for our final approach. Tower control, we have the FX 820 SU-35 approaching for landing. Okay, you're clear to land. All right, we're coming in. One more time. Oh, we almost crashed. Oh, I told you this thing don't like to fly slow at all, man. Hold up. We're coming in. Let's take her for a flight. Now to take this one off, you got to press this up button here. So we're going to press that button and she's going to take off on her own, although I'd rather do it myself. All right. Okay, let's take a look at that camera. She doesn't seem to fly too bad. We've got winds out here of, I'd say about 4 to 5 miles an hour. Maybe a gust of 6. This is the first time I've had this thing for a while, but I never really got around to bringing her out. And, you know, she appears to fly pretty decent. I'm not going to take her up too high though, because I want to get used to her. But I really like her though. I mean, I like the way she's zipping around here. I really like, last night I took her out for a night flight, and I was really shocked at how bright those lights are. And I really like that tail light on there. It's like a double tail light, 2 red lights. So that was really nice. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do a night flight video on this thing, because I like the night flight on here. I mean, I was really surprised at how bright those lights are. I even stopped a couple of cars, so that was pretty fun. They were like, wow, look at that. I'm like, yeah, I know. So, yeah, but she's not a bad flyer. Very nice to have. Let's see if we can, now I know I said I wasn't gonna go too high, but I like to go up, so. And now the wind's picking up. Yeah, that's not bad. She looks unique in the air. It's pretty cool. I'm guessing all those rotors would help her with her resistance to wind. Not bad. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and hit that button and land. We hit the button and she's landing. Hello. Today we have the Hopson H101 Lynx. Oh, that was a horrible takeoff. Now, our wind here is about 6 miles an hour. Normally, that wouldn't be a bad thing, but for this bird, it is. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give it a little trim, all right, and see how we can adjust to this wind. Now this Hopson Lynx is a really nice scale bird. I like it a lot. Only issue is, it doesn't do that great in the wind. So what we're gonna try to do is try to fly her. See if we can get a close look at her. She's running right now on a 7.4 volt, 800, I think it's 850 milliamp. She's not, well, how can I put this? I just like the scale look of her, you know, and the fact that she's a Hopson. She's a very nice flying bird when the wind permits. I'm not going to go too far away from her, so we're going to still just take her around here. Now this bird does come with a version that has a, it's like a 5.8 gigahertz FPV camera and screen, although this particular version doesn't have the camera. Now the wind appears to be dying down just a little bit, so I'm going to try to do a small lap around this park here. So what we'll do, we'll just enjoy it for another moment. We'll enjoy that scale look up close. Look at that, man. Come here. Wait, keeps taking it. I want to show you guys something. Show you that light in the front again. Now I think that light in the front always, I think our battery's dying. So hang on, see if I can get that light in. See, I think that light always flashes, so I don't think that's an LVC warning. All right, the battery's dying. It's dead. All right, folks. Thank you for coming out and joining me on the spring flight of the Hopson H101 Lynx.
Hello. Today we're going to be doing a sunset flight on the MJX X500. Let's take her up for a flight.
Yes, you see it right, folks. I'm back at the park. And believe me, we've been having some crappy weather here in Ohio. For those of you who know Northeast Ohio, well, it'll be like 65 degrees one day and then 30 the next. Well, but enough about the weather. I'm just glad to be at the park. Now, one of the things I really like about this thing, as you can probably see, is the canopy. I don't think I've seen too many birds where the canopy lights up like that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. This thing is really nice. It has 3 rate settings. I think I'm on the intermediate now, so you have like intermediate, you have beginner, and then you have advanced. This is a cruiser here. Really nice. Get some altitude. I don't even know if this thing is coming in the camera. It's up there pretty high. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. It's really calm too. But again, for the video, I'm gonna have to come down. Because I don't know if we're showing up. Yeah. flies really smooth though. All right. Those of you who have watched my videos in the past with these quadcopters, I think you know what's coming. I'm going to try to land it on one of these trash cans over here. I think I'm like 1 for 4. Maybe 1.5. One of them was kind of hanging off at one time. All right. Good, because we got the LVC warning too. Tower control, we have the MJX X500 approaching for landing. Okay, X500, you're clear to land. All right, we're coming in. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no. I wonder how long that LVC warning is. Oh, yeah. That's how it's, well, okay, maybe that's not exactly how it's supposed to be. take a look.
And there we are. In this circle is my perimeter. And we are located right here in the park. The baseball diamonds to my left. And we're right here in the parking lot on the dock.
Oh, wow. That's
Right
us in
there.
that little dot right there.
Yeah, that's us. So in any case that I was to go out of range, it will return right here where it started up.
Oh, now that's something else.
Yeah.
All right, I got to give them the famous introduction, folks. You ready? Let's take a look.
In case someone doesn't know about the GPS, you can set it at an altitude, set the remote down, and it will stay there.
Oh, wow.
Not going anywhere.
That's slick. And it's getting pretty windy out here, too.
Yeah. Right. I'll just show you a little bit what it can do.
We're gonna have to get together before the snow comes in, because I would like for you to film one of my flights from the air.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah, that's what I would really like to get. That would be so nice to have, you know. So now we're running low on battery now?
Yeah, right now I have one more bar, but before it gets too low, my remote will give me a signal like a horn saying my battery's low. If I'm up too high, I should bring it in.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see if I can get that to come on for you.
Oh, wow, yeah, I see that flashing now. Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's letting me know my battery's low and that I really shouldn't try to go too far.
Oh, wow. Gonna make his final approach.
Hello, today we have the WL Toys V912 brushless bird. A really nice bird, folks. A really fast bird. A really durable bird. A WL Toys
And
bird.
If you're a first-time flyer, I would actually still pick this thing up if you see it on the shelf. You know, learn how to fly, get some skill, and then bring this thing out. Because let me tell you something, this thing is fast. Now there are certain settings that they say you can do to kind of like tame it a bit. But, you know, this thing really rocks, man. Now, we have a visitor today that just pulled up. A buddy of mine is Walt. I know you remember him. I can't take my eyes off the bird, but he'll be walking up soon. Anyway, Walt, he has a video on my channel on his DJI, so you might want to check that out. I got the title of it. I think it's Walt's Night Flighter. I don't know, but go check it out. Check out all my videos. Hey, Walt, how you doing, buddy? All right, now let's see how this thing handles around the park again. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done my video, so I'm just rambling on, man. I got to get back into the groove. But as you can see, this thing, it really picks up. Now let's see if we can get some altitude. Man, now I think you'll get something like a, if I had to guess, and I'm normally wrong, but I think you get like an 8-minute flight time. 8 to 10 minutes, it all depends on like your throttle use, things of that nature. You get a nice little hover. Let's go up a little bit. Get a nice hover up in the air. Look at that. I like the silhouette too, by the way. Hey, let's do a little bit of high flying. Now again, if you're new, you're gonna lose this bird. Get a little experience really, because this brushless motor, it's no joke on this one. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna try to stay away from that sun. And do a buzz.
Hello, today's machine is the WL Toys V931. Hello, today we have an early bird flight of the XK A600.
This is a nice bird. Although I will admit, this is the first brushless bird I've ever flown. So I'm kind of like, you know, I think it's like my second or third flight. Maybe my third flight with this thing. So I'm not really too familiar with it. But I do know it's really nice. Because the first time I had it out, I didn't crash it, so it's really fast, but I'm not good enough to well, let me rephrase that. I'm not confident enough to really take advantage of it. In fact, I have it on the low rate. It has like 2 rates on it. And the low rate that I have it on, you know, is for like beginners or people who are big wusses like me. So until I get familiar with it, you know, I'm just gonna like just take it easy on it. But once I get used to this thing, boy, I can see right now I'm gonna have a lot of fun. easy to control. By the way, it's a 5-channel. Really nice. I think our winds here right now are about, well, you know, they're between 3 to 9 miles an hour, because what we're doing is we're getting a periodic gust. But to be honest with you, I think this thing can easily handle 9 mile an hour winds. I really do. All right, let's prepare for our final approach. Still got a lot of power left, but you know, just going in circles anyway. So. Power control, we have the A600 approaching for landing. Okay, A600, you're clear to land. All right. We're wobbling ourselves in. It's like the more I cut down on the throttle, the more the wind starts making it wobble. So my final approach is going to be like 3 attempts. Okay, we're going to try to make this our final approach. We're coming in. Uh-oh.
Let's unbox and assemble the C-17 transport aircraft.
Nice takeoff. Oh, she's climbing. Now, whoa, this thing takes some wide turns. Maybe that's that setting. Let's see. Looks like a real plane. Okay, it is real, but you know what I mean. I've got this thing almost at a little bit under a half a throttle, just cruising. Go a little higher. Got some range on her, not bad. Pretty decent. You know, for such a heavy plane. I'm surprised that they're really coming along the way they are with these gliders, though. They're really doing a great job. And then it's kind of taking her a little. But I think that the weight in this case does kind of help her fly a little bit more stable, whereas your other gliders, you know, they might tend to like hang in there and like a kite a little bit more when it's a little windy. But this one, she's kind of wobbly considering the wind, but she's a pretty decent flyer. Whoa. Look at that. She's a great climber. Okay, you can come down a little bit now. I think the wind caught her a little bit. She wasn't coming down well. All right, let's bring her in. Get ready for our final approach. Tower control, we have the C-17 approaching for landing. Okay, C-17, you're clear to land. Okay, we're coming in.